TOS TV3, the host, the producers, the special guests, the callers, the viewers, and Mark do not endorse this program, each other, or any of the things that happen on the show. We highly recommend watching something else.
Table feeling kinda hungry. I got a situation that's kinda funny. Pastor next to me, he's got a plate of seed. Talking about Sharon, but I don't like his seed. I wanna take you. I wanna make you. I wanna bake you into a cake. I wanna fold you. And then I'll hold you. And then I'll eat my mistake. It's what you're pushing out. Don't like what you're pushing out. I think it's gross what you're pushing out. I want to tell you, don't want to smell you now. Why don't you keep it in your mouth? taste, my own flavor to savor. Don't need your seed, I'm a seedless behavior. I'm an independent eater, carving my own path. I don't need your seed, I'm avoiding the aftermath. I wanna ride you, but not inside you now. Just want to ride on your back. A saddle on you, you know that's gotta be true. I need some space between your hair and my crack. 'Cause when I'm pushing out for you, there'll be no doubt. You will not like what I'm pushing out. I want to mount you, but cows are supposed to moo. Why do you oink like a pig? I won't eat my seed. I won't eat your seed. I won't eat my seed, but I'll spit it back into your mouth. I won't eat my seed. I won't eat your seed. I won't eat my seed, but I'll spit it back into your mouth. My mouth, your mouth, what's the diff? Why not someone else you bother this with? I'm not putting my personal health at risk, just so that you've got somewhere to shit, come and piss. If you see me around, don't offer me that dish. I'm a seedless individual making my own wish. I'll pass on your seed, let him stay in your soil. I'm on my own journey to taste and toil. I will berate you because I hate you, trying to get me to swallow your gunk. I'd like to smite you. Next time I'll bite you. I'll jump off your little tree trunk, and then I'll spit it out. It tastes like skunk and trout, and it's not any bigger than a tiny bean sprout. I will control you and fill the bowl you cow, and make you drink it all out. at you from the east of the Rockies and the west of the Rockies, from the north of the Rockies, from the south of the Rockies, and straight from the very heart of the Rockies themselves. It's Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show! Filming live from Montclair Public Access TOS TV3 Studio C as in kitchen. Here's your host, Doctor! Woo! Welcome back, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show! Woo! Yep! Yep, yep, yep! Yep! Woo! We are live tonight, folks. We are live tonight. Coming live by way of Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. We're also being piped in through the internet by way of such streaming websites like YouTube. YouTube's got us going this week. My name is Doctor. I'm sitting here with my producer, Mark. He takes your call, he screens your calls, he puts the pictures together, and I guess tonight he's got some special videos for us. What the heck is this? You might be asking yourself, just tuning in for the first time. Well, it's Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We talk about things of paranormal. We talk things of conspiracy. Tonight's subject is all about what is in our food. Arnold, who is in the YouTube live chat. Arnold, what is in your food? Do you know? Renegade Twitchy, Patrick with the Wrench, Carolyn, Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, Trademark. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show, Triumph, the Unsolved Dog, Milky number 60, J_Pinkman_505 says, Doctor, I cut my finger off today. Well, get well soon, Pinkman. Get well soon. Welcome to the show, 2021. Welcome to the show, Two-Pack Shaker. He's also got that wrench. Gizmo 2046 says, yo! Well, I like to say this, Gizmo. I like to say this. Woo! Yep! Yep, yep, yep! Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show, Mallory's Asylum with the Wrench. Garrus, but approval. I think there's rat poop in the food. And Mallory Piette, there's too many names. There's too many names going by. We've got Adam. We've got Derek. We've got Jackson. We've got Hank. We've got so many different names in the chat. I can't read them all. But thank you very much. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We are going to have a real whiz-bang of a night ahead of us, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do some fun. We are going to do some learning. Tonight's show is, of course, all about what's inside of our food. So we'll be talking about that. We have a special guest on the second half of the program tonight. We have Chef Jamie Oliver. Jimmy Oliver going to be on the show tonight. So looking very much forward to that. That's going to be on the second half of the program. What we do here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, Clive Wells, what we do here, Clive, is we take phone calls. We got 1,000 lines to go through. People call us here at 909-345-2880. We get through 1,000 phone calls through the night. We teach a little bit about your body. We try to talk a little bit about the subject. Tonight is about what is in our food. Monica is also here tonight. Mark, you forgot to tell me that. Why didn't you tell me that? We have Mark here. He's not really good at what he does, but beggars can't be choosers. Speaking of begging, Melroy puts in $4.20. That's $4.20 US, folks. It says, I love eating French apagate for everything thank you for everything you do, Doctor. Well, thank you very much for everything you do, Malroy, and for saying the $4.20 US. That's right, folks. If you want to put a message on the screen, just go down there to paranormalconspiracy.org and you'll be able to send in your donations that way. Help out the show a little bit. My name is Doctor. I am a real doctor. I've been doing this for about 18 to 19 years, maybe 25 years. I got my degree. I studied down in South America for about 4 to 5 years. Now I am back up here. I remember somebody in the chat asked me prior to the beginning of the show to show my identification. And as you know, folks, as any real doctor out there must do, when asked to identify, you must show proof of identification. So there it is. There's the proof of my being a real doctor. Welcome to the show, Lewis. Well, Lewis and everybody else who is your first time watching, we will be getting to those 1,000 calls. We will be getting to some special video segments that Mark has lined up, apparently all about health and food. He's got some videos lined up for us about health and food, so we are very much looking forward to that. But before we get to those phone calls, before we get to anything that I promised you so far, we got a little bit of local Montclair news to take care of. So just sit tight. You should be able to learn a little bit here too, but all the learning will come after this part of the show. All right, in local Montclair news today, folks, it looks like local Montclair Food Mart has found some needles stuck into their strawberries. So they just want to let everybody know there's been a recall of strawberries at the Montclair Food Mart. If you got some strawberries, you're going to want to make sure to throw them in the trash because it could have needles and cut you on the inside. Also cutting people on the inside is local Montclair Chinese restaurant who found a piece of glass in their chow mein. So they just want to remind everybody that there is a good chance you might find more of that glass. Why don't they just shut it down and fix the glass problem, Mark? Also in the news tonight, we are going to finally answer the question that's been on everybody's mind all year long. The first 20 days of this year is, can dogs eat expired meat? Well, the answer to that is it depends how old the dog is, and it also depends on how old the meat is. In the news tonight, local Montclair fast food chain, Montclair Burgers, noticed a couple screws in their meat, so they just want to bring awareness to everybody. That was only in the southeast location, but could happen anywhere in any one of their 5 locations. Finally, in the news, oh no! Huh! All right, so we're going to be doing a little bit of sports now, folks. Going to be talking a little bit about local Montclair wrestling. We just want to congratulate the newest women's champion, Bloody Mary, for winning that bloody mess of a match last Tuesday night. It was 28 minutes and 32 seconds long, folks. Ended in a 3 count, but Mary got beaten and bloody through the whole match long. Also, we want to just get the clap together for a little bit because the local 2024 Montclair Perfect Boys wrestling team is about to suit up and get it ready for their big tournament coming up next week. Going to be taking on some more of the high schools around the country, and we hope that they become legends of sports. Legends. Finally, in sports tonight, we just want to remind everybody about next week's ladies championship match. Bloody Mary will be back ready to get her Duke out. And thank you very much to everybody's favorite local weatherman for making his very timely, never-failing reports on local Montclair weather. He's always got that weather right, is what we like about him. Looks like he was doing a bit of Minecraft tonight, Mark. A little of that Minecraft game. Patrick donates $4.20. Patrick has to say this: Doctor, please teach me about my body. Every crack, every crevice, every hole. Thank you. Well, you just gotta tune into the show, Patrick. Thank you very much for your kind words and your helpful $4.20, because maybe tonight I don't have to eat hot dog water for supper. I actually have hot dog. Now that's what I like to see. Amanda Hump putting in, look at this, $69 US, $69. What's me? Well, you got the words mixed up wrong there, man. And thank you very much for those kind words and the kind donation, but you want to write whole show. Whole show. You want to have whole before show. Because if you wrote it that way, it kind of looks a little bit different. Reg, also Reg. Man, I am going to be eating hot dog tonight, Mark. Reg putting in $4.20 and says, do you like chimkin wings? What kind, I love you? Oh, chicken wings. Thank you very much, Reg. I appreciate those kind words. And I will answer your question is, yes, I do like chicken wings. And my flavor of choice would be a nice spicy hot. Spicy hot. All right, now comes to me, folks. Everybody's second favorite part of the night. It is the UFO report. And then we're going to open up those lines and take those phone calls. We already got those lines lighting up. They might be full up already, Mark. We'll be lighting those lines up. But here it comes to be the UFO report. All right, folks, this is a UFO report. This is where we got a few sightings that have been seen around the country here. So this first one coming in from the hills of Wyoming. Okay, well, it just says happy birthday, Goblin. It says Goblin on the back, Mark. The back of the picture. Gordon. Happy 66th birthday, Gordon. And, well, happy birthday, Gordon. We don't really like to put the birthday pictures in the UFO report, so maybe next time you just toss this into the mail and send in your birthday picture like everybody else. You're no better than anybody else, Goblin, but happy birthday. Okay, next in the UFO report tonight, this one coming in from the hills of California. Ooh, local. Okay, it's another birthday cake, Mark. It's Cheeto's birthday this time. Goblin and a Cheeto. Who cares? Finally, this one coming in from the hills of Ohio. This one sent in by Sarah, who describes a yellow, orangey shaped and colored saucer that made a low-pitched whine before it started flashing many lights, making a loud pitch humming, and then it flew off into what I assume was the east direction. That's the end of the UFO report, folks. Thank you very much for sticking around until we ended that thing. Now, Mark, if you don't mind getting those lines heated up and open, because we're going to start taking those phone calls any minute now. Best Dad donates $4.20, and he says, I know what I put in my family's food. And he got a little wink. A little wink. Well, thank you very much, Best Dad. I very much appreciate that. Hopefully it is nothing but healthy, delicious fun. Okay, Mark, if we don't mind here, we are going to open up And 1,000 lines to get through tonight, folks. We're going to open up, Mark, to line 37. Ooh, 37 already. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We are on Montclair Public Access. TOS TV3. My name is Doctor. Tonight's show is all about what is in our food. What's your name? Who do we have calling in here? Silent. It's quiet again, Mark. Well, then we're going to just hang it up until he's ready to start talking. 5, 4, 3, 2, hang it! All right, folks, that's right. That was our 37th call of the night. Well, thank you very much for coming through 37. We're going to go now to call number 47.
Hey,
call number 47. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. How can I help you?
Racist motherfuckers.
Hello. Woo!
KKK try to kill me. They put drugs up in the food.
Hello. I can't hear this one either.
They put drugs up in the food, them racist motherfuckers. They try to kill me. Keep on controlling them, KKK. High power KKK, Uncle Tom motherfuckers. They playing a game. They playing a...
All right, tonight's show is all about what is in your food. We're going to go ahead, Mark, and open up to the 63rd caller of the night. Hello, caller. You are caller number 63. Welcome to the show. Before you start talking, we got to start talking about Stephen D. Stephen D says, I just found out the government is no longer offering households £400 towards their energy bill. How disgusting is that? Ugh. Ugh. It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross, Stephen. Ugh. All right. Caller number 62. Welcome to the show. Who do we have calling in here?
Hello, Doctor. My name is Winston, the head district manager of Burger King. Are you available to speak with me at this time?
Well, Winston, I'm doing my thing over at TOS TV3 that I tell you guys that I have to do every Saturday. And I ask not to be bothered, but it's fine. It's fine, Winston. What do you want?
Talk show during work hours. This is all wrong. I do not think so. What is your name?
My name is Doctor. You just asked me, Doctor. You call me Doctor. It's still
this
Doctor.
This is just a nickname. I want your name.
That's my name. It's my real name. Doctor. It's just like Queen or President or Coach. Pastor, they all be all these different people with just one name, and I'm one of those. I just have one name.
I am calling to inquire about your role at the Montclair Burger King establishment. What are your
flipping
tasks?
Patties? I flip patties and I clean the bathroom on the schedule. Every hour, I sign my name on that chart. Every hour, I clean that bathroom. And I flip patties.
Well, I have been calling over there since opening hours. Do you not answer the phones? You are entry level, so I would assume you are trained to do so.
I answer the phones when I'm there. Listen, Winston, I'm here at TOS TV3. I'm 45 feet under the ground. And Studio fucking C is still not any better than Studio D. There's still fucking rats biting me, running around biting me. Ghosts. Something wet in here.
Well, that's another thing I was calling you about.
What?
We have a large amount of issues pulling in about the Montclair Burger King, and I have yet to reach another soul to talk about this with.
Why don't you just drive over, Winston? Go up to the drive-thru.
I do not think so. First off is the cleanliness of the dining and kitchen area.
I don't take care of that. I do the bathroom.
We have complaints here about customers finding random objects and bodily fluids in their Whoppers. Third, I would like to know who is renting out our bathrooms to the homeless. The fourth issue is hair. So much hair, and it is described to be pubic.
Ugh. In what?
Number 5.
You wouldn't find it in the bathroom.
King foot lettuce, that place whatever that could possibly be.
You'd eat a Big Mac off the floor. Well, listen, Winston, I don't have anything to do with any of your problems here. I don't have anything to do with them.
seeing as you should be there in person,
flip the patties.
witnessing with your
I'm
own
not a
eyes
manager.
of what all has
I'm
been
not a
going
manager
wrong.
of Burger King. I'm a flip the patties and I clean the toilets and stuff.
You are not taking the steps to correct any of this. This
Why?
is
I
unacceptable.
don't get paid enough. Give me a raise, Winston. Give me that manager position. You're the guys who told me that I was not qualified when we went through the hiring process last time. So you give me that manager position. Give me a little raise, and that place is going to be shipshape. If I can finally get manager at Burger King, I won't have to do this show anymore, Mark. I wouldn't have to
Here
see
at
you
Burger
anymore.
King, the customer has it their way. Unlike you, entry-level doctor.
I'm a real doctor. I've been doing it for 18 to 19 years, Winston.
Do you
It
have
says so on my
any
card.
proof of that?
Yes! Look at your screen. Look at your television screen, Winston. Look.
I am working. I am not watching this talk show.
Oh, I got
whatever
a card.
this
It's
is.
a card in my hand. It says doctor. Real doctor. 2 kisses. You're right.
Well, you
Anything
have
else
my
I can
number
help you with
now.
tonight, Winston? Number.
My number is on your caller ID. I would like for you to gather
What
up
is
your
it?
manager and coworkers' names and phone numbers. Workforce is
Write it
telling me
down.
you are on the clock, so I expect a call back in
You're
half
lying.
an hour.
You're lying.
Get off your lunch break, shut down the talk show, and let's get this corrected.
You're lying. I'll tell you what. We got another hour and a half to go, and then I'll go over to Burger King. I was craving one of them tasty Whoppers tonight. Seems like I might be able to get myself a Whopper tonight, and we'll go over to Burger King like that, and I'll have a chat with whoever's working there, and I'll get them to answer the phone, Winston. I'll take care of it for you one time, and it's only because I'm craving Whopper tonight.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Why do you let calls like that go through the... Why do you let calls like that go through, Mark? You know who it is. You answer it every time. You know who's calling. Patrick putting in a nice $4.20. It says, yes, hello, this is Patrick with the wrench from the YouTube chat. My favorite computer game is Roblox. You heard me. I said Roblox. I think it's called Minecraft, Patrick. But thank you very much for the donation. I'm not going to have to go hungry tonight. And my tummy thanks you as well, Patrick. It's very nice of you. Go ahead, Mark, and open up to line 107. Hello, caller. You're the 107th caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. We're filming live on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. Also broadcasting by way of YouTube. Tonight's show is all about what is in our food. Now, who do we have calling in first? Maybe we'll start here, but who's calling in?
But the most important thing, respect the OG mind, okay? Okay.
What's your name? Mike? Is it Mike? Did he say Mike?
The real OG.
Welcome,
I
Mike.
already know the crooked racist cops are not like real OGs.
This is not what we're talking about, Mike. We are talking about food tonight. We're not talking about any of that stuff.
Listen, I
Hang
see
it.
Bones hanging around smoking crack back and forth going through the stores, and the crooked rapist drugs and the cops don't say nothing to him. But as soon as black men hang on the property playing on their phone, they sneaking up on them like pussies.
Hang
okay,
it.
sir?
All right, welcome to the show, Beverly. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Mallory, putting in $4.20, says, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. Tonight's topic is all about what is in our food. We are taking 1,000 phone calls tonight, folks. That's right, 1,000 calls. Mark, if you don't mind piping it through to line 281 already. We are really cranking through these tonight, Mark. Hello, caller. You're the 281st caller of the night. What's your name? How can we help you?
Yes, my name is Dr. Karen.
Karen,
and I found a breakthrough.
A breakthrough, Karen. You don't say. What have you discovered? We got another doctor on the line, Mark. Welcome to the show. First of all, doctor,
doctor.
What is your discovery? We're all interested to know. We're all interested here. Yes, we are.
I'm a real doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm real doctor. And on your title it says, "What's in our food?" You may be wondering what's in our food. Like
that's what we're talking about
most
tonight,
foods have
Doc.
Chemicals.
What's that?
That's right, Doc.
Pardon me, Doc?
What up, Doc? Anyways, most foods have chemicals and, dyes, like the red dye number 69 and, like, dyes like green dye number 420. Yeah, like even a healthy food like cheeseburger and pizza, and we all love the corn dog. And they have a little bit of that extra, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just
extra
food.
love.
There's something else in the
love
food.
is food made with love. I'll tell you, if you make a food out of hate and then you make the same exact food out of love, the love food's going to taste a lot better than that hate food.
Love.
What else could it be?
I conducted my own research.
Tender care. It's tender care.
I conducted my own research on my own machine that I invented. It's called What's in This Food Item Machine Trademark, and I call it Karen after my name. And I conducted a Karen analysis on a corn dog.
Okay.
And during this particular analysis, I found that in a corn dog, there is something called commutative uranium molecules, or CUMs for short.
Hang it up.
And that could be in every food.
Listen, Doc.
And I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing to ingest. So instead of asking what's in our food, you should be asking, is there cum in all of our food? And I think the answer is yes. There is cum in all of our food.
Well, then we're all going to die.
Do you think that?
Then we're all going to die if you think, no, I don't think that. I can obviously tell this is a joke. Mark, I'm looking at you. Hang it up. The red.
It's called commutative uranium molecules.
I don't care what you call it.
Or
You're
cum.
saying, hang it.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I'm a doctor too. I am a doctor. I'm a real doctor, folks. It says so right on my card here. Okay, Mark, why don't you just pipe in one of those reports to get the show going? That's weird, man. That's really weird. It's dancing, I guess. For your health, folks. It's just for your personal health. How many calls do we got? Okay, we're going to go into call number 450. 450. No, not 415. Okay, call 415, folks. Hello, caller. You are live on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can I help you tonight?
Hi, Doctor.
Hello.
Hi, this is Mallory. So when I knew that the special today is gonna be what's in your food, I decided to do something really nice for my family and the neighbors and everyone. I brought posters everywhere because we've been getting a lot of cold weather and a lot of snow, so I thought I'd make hot cocoa and pancakes.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Are you such a sweet little...
My family okay, so they put everything on the kitchen, on the kitchen table. So I started putting banana, and I put some chocolate chips. I put some blue foodering colors, and I did some investigation that I put antifreeze in the pancakes, so my whole family is gonna be nice and warm. And I heard that it was sweet, so I didn't put any sugar in the pancakes, and I put a lot of antifreeze. So I brought everyone, and everyone said how delicious it was. Now I brought them all to the living room, and they're all having a little nap. So since they're sleeping, I'm just now in my little brother's room playing Roblox. I told them that I left a note saying, I got the idea from Doctor, 'cause you're the really nice man.
Don't leave them that note. Don't leave them that note. I don't want to have any.
Say thank you for coaching me.
I never did.
For being such a nice doctor.
I never. Not me. It was a different type of doctor. It was a different type of doctor. Different type.
I just want to say thank you for being such a nice man and coaching me to do nice things for my town.
No, not me.
You know?
It's not me, Mark.
I just want to say thank you. I'm going to go play video games. Bye.
It wasn't me. Listen, Mark. It wasn't me. It was a different type of doctor. Mark, patch another one through. Now that looked tasty. Meat. Fresh meat. All right, Real Patrick, say hello with 420 those little copper little Lincoln pennies. Says, can you show that cool dude dancing again? That guy was fun. Well, yes, we will do that for you, Real Patrick. Now we'll count down, everybody. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was for you, Real Patrick, is because you're nice enough to put in 420 of those nice pennies. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you want to be just like Real Patrick, I'll pretty much show you anything for money. So just go down to paranormalconspiracy.org and you can send in how much you want. And depending on how much you send in, depending on what I will show you. Okay, go ahead, Mark. We are going to talk to, it looks like the 499th caller of the night already. 499. Wow. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. You're live on the air. How can we help you tonight?
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Who do we have calling in tonight?
Brayden B.
Well, welcome to the show. How can we help you? Tonight's episode is all about what is in our food.
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
I don't know, you just look different. You look weird.
How so? How so? I'm not in hell. You're in hell, Mark.
Is that a wig?
It's is real hair.
Are you doing
all of it?
Whoa!
All of it. It's
What
real.
the
It's
fuck
just
was-
natural. It's just natural, Braden. Don't worry about it. It is what happens is the hair grows, and that's probably what you're seeing. That's probably why I look a little bit different to you.
Sorry if my audio is bad. I'm in the shower.
Oh, why are you calling us in the shower? How can we help you tonight, anyways, Braden? How can we help you? This is all about what is in your food. Do you have any inputs, any questions, any type of discussion you want to have regarding what is in our food? Like hot dogs. What do you think is really inside of a hot dog? Is it just a wiener, or is it something more?
Well, speaking of hot dogs, I'm in the shower right now, just trying to entertain myself.
Oh, and so you tune into the show. Well, you know, people are busy, folks. People are busy. And this Braden character been real nice enough to not only use his personal time, but managing his time like that so that he's able to do two things at once. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. How can we help you? Anyways, what is your your question today?
I'm going to
Braden?
finish soon. I'm close enough, but I figured I wanted to call and talk about edging.
Oh, so he's just rinsing out that conditioner, folks. At this point of the shower, he's real close to finishing. He already done washed his hair with a shampoo. He already done put in that conditioner, and then you got to leave it in, and then he always soaped up his body with all the suds and stuff. Then he hosed that off, and now he's just at the part where he's right on the edge, I'm just going to hose out that conditioner. And you know what? That's not about what's in our food, but it is relevant because I am a real doctor, and this is just teaching people how to shower properly.
Get out! Sorry, my cat. Get out of here! You can't be in the shower with me. Get out of here!
Oh, my cat does the same thing. My cat does.
What is that on the screen?
It's me, Braden. It's just hair. It's real hair. It's just me, doctor. See? It's just me.
I don't know, man. You don't look
It's
like
just me,
Doctor to
Braden.
me.
Look at my eyes.
Oh,
It's just
oh
me.
yeah, that's you. Oh God, put it back on.
I did.
Ugh.
I know, a
Yeah,
little
that
bit
was
tired.
bad.
I've been working triple shifts at the BK. There's been a lot of piss pans at the hospital, I'll tell you that much. I couldn't get much luck down at doctor office, but a lot of piss in those pots. All right, well, thank you very much. If you don't mind dropping it, hanging up. Thank you very much for calling in tonight, Braden. We very much appreciate your insight into the program, and hopefully you learned a lot after your call. Okay, we are getting to that point. We're almost reaching the top of the hour, but if you don't mind, Mark, we're going to open up to the 500th phone call of the evening. Hello, caller. You are the 500th call of the night. My name is...
They study racing people out here. They play the game.
Please.
Racist motherfuckers.
I keep telling her to try to switch the mic off. All right, folks, for those of you tuning in at Channel 3, we do get a little bit of jokes and stuff happening on the show because there's also people on the internet watching, and people that spend a lot of time on the internet tend not to have very good values. They tend to have poor upbringing, and they spend their time trying to ruin our show. Trying to ruin our show with their jokes and stuff. And Mark, if you could maybe do a little bit of a better job at screening those calls, well then pipe it. Okay, we got another one. We're going to go to commercial break, but we do got another one, another video that Mark wants to pipe through apparently. So here it is, video number 3 of the night. Pipe it! Tasty. Tonight's show is all about what is in our food, and that looked tasty. So here we are, top of the hour now, folks. We're going to have to take a quick commercial break, but hold on. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you change that dial, because we are going to be right back on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. You gotta put on the question first. The question. Right. And then everybody gets a chance to sit, ponder this question for a little while, see if they can answer this little trivia, Mark. It's part of the show. It's always been part of the show. And you just go right to that intermission thing. Now go to that intermission. And then after this ends, then you start the commercials. No! You start it, you show that after the commercials end. Get it together, man.
Did you ever have a problem with bad old dirty car? Just bring it down to Tang's Car Wash, where you can hose it off. Don't have a hose? You don't need one, because Tang's Car Wash has all the hose to get the dirt off. Keep that dirt away. Get on down to Tang's Car Wash to get it clean and fresh. And tell them Brian sent you.
97-cent Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
Well, salutations, citizens of Southside Montclair. I am super happy to announce that the Montclair Sperm Donor Center is now partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck for our latest seasonal promotion. You gotta hear all about it. Donate today and win a free vegetable of your choosing. So come on down to Montclair Sperm Donor Center today and pick from any of our 6 top-of-the-line donation rooms, now with window curtains. Choose from a wide range of up to 300 magazines and videos to choose from. But wait, there's more. For the low price of just $25.99, you can purchase yourself 1 free vasectomy. So hurry while stocks last. Montclair Sperm Donor Center, because donating your sperm should never be nuts.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mahivis. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Introducing 99-cent Sockporium, your one-stop shop for all your foot covering needs. We got every kind of sock you could ever want, and all for just 99 cents. Dressy socks, sporty socks, and even some that look like feet. Don't spend a lot of money. Come to 99-cent Sockporium, where every step is a fancy one, for only 99 cents.
Do you have dead man that needs disposal? Sick of that dreamy family bod getting runk and being inbound on house time? Get that dirty old mess outbound of way of Montclair Mortuary. We're pretty good mortuary. If you need all dressed up for top half, whatever this is, or cooked full cycle, make some coal. So make the call, gringo. Montclair Mortuary today. The dead are dead. Montclair Mortuary.
This is our mom. Shoes are off the table. She's got eyes in the back of her head. Is that on TV? Get a clue, Mom. Any kid can see the intense free deliciousness of Juice Most fruit snacks. Available in 5 delicious flavors. I see that. Mom doesn't miss much.
back, everybody. Welcome back to the second half of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Yep. Woo! Live for another hour, taking another 500 phone calls here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Doctor. I'm the host of tonight's program. Tonight we're going to be talking all about what is in our food. Pepper putting in $4.20 of their hard-earned cents, saying, I appreciate you, Doctor. Woo! I appreciate you too, Pepper. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much for your kind words, your kind donation. We are going to appreciate that as long as we possibly can. Anyways, I'm Doctor. I'm sitting here with my producer, Mark. We are taking 1,000 phone calls. So it looks like we've already done 500. We only got about 500 more to go. That's going to be a lot of fun. Before we get to those phone calls, for those of you that are watching at home on your TV, this television program is also going out by way of internet. It's going out on the YouTube website. So we'd like to acknowledge some of the folks tuning in by way of YouTube. Looks like we have Mali Piete. And it looks like we have Triumph the Insult Dog. And it looks like we have Gizmo 2046. And it looks like we have Tupac Shaker with a little blue wrench. And it looks like we have 2021. And it looks like we have Renegade Twitchy. And it looks like we have Kevin Hamilton. And it looks like we have Milky number 60. And it looks like we have Harnold. And it looks like we have Braden B. Looks like we have Patrick with a wrench. And it looks like we have Toke. I don't mind if I do. All right, folks. So before we open up those lines, we are going to do a little something special tonight. This is something that has never been done before in the history of broadcasting on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. We're going to try it tonight, though. We're going to do something that's called Egg Trilogy. Egg Trilogy. So I hope you all can hear me. I hope our levels aren't that bad there, Mark. We'll check the levels. And then we're going to open up to 501. All right, this first one's called Egg 1. We're not going to do the whole trilogy at the same time. We're going to just get through all 3 Egg songs today. But this one's called Egg 1. If you are a chicken, you must keep your egg safe. It stays in your body till it pops out that place. Then you must keep it warm and keep the foxes away. You sit on your egg all night and all day. You must take care of your egg. You must take care of your egg. I sat down on an egg once and it disappeared. I didn't see till later when I looked in the mirror. I bent right over and I spread my cheeks wide. There was an egg hidden deep inside. Deep inside, deep inside. I spread my cheeks open and there was an egg. Deep inside, I spread my cheeks open and there was an egg. And that was Egg. That song was just called Egg. We are going to do Egg Part 2 and Egg Part 3 as the night progresses, but that one's called Egg. And it'll be the first time ever on the history of Montclair Public Access TOS TV3 that all 3 songs have been performed in the same program. It's going to be a really good one, Mark. That's a really good idea. That was Mark's idea that I did that. A really, really good idea, Mark. Okay, if you don't mind there, buddy, opening up to line 501. Hello, caller. You are the 501st caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. How can we help you tonight?
Hang up the phone.
Hello? Hello, caller? Hello? This is Paranormal...
Hang up. I'm telling you what to do. Hang up the phone. My show. Hang up the phone.
It's not your show. Hang it!
Hang up the phone. Exactly. Because I told you. I told you to do that. So hang up the phone. Do as I tell you.
Okay, open up to line 555.
Hang up the phone.
Hello, caller. You're the 555, Mark. Hello, caller. You are the 555th caller of the evening.
Hang up. Hey, you hang up too.
Hello, caller. You are the 555th.
Hang up the fucking phone.
Don't hang up the phone.
You're the 690. What's going on? What the heck's going on? Mark?
Don't hang the phone up.
What's going on? The lines are crossed. The lines are crossed.
I'll tell you what to do.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the second half of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. We are really whiz-banging through the calls tonight, Mark. Go ahead and open up to line 622 of the evening. Hello, caller. You are the 622nd call of the night. How can we help you?
Hello?
Hello, caller. How can we help you? What's going on? What's your name? Who's...
This is Mallory's little
Sounds like we have a sick boy. A little sick little boy. Well, what's going on, little boy? What's your name again?
My name is Mallory's little brother.
Okay, what seems to be the issue? What seems to be the problem? Now, I'll tell you this, little boy, is tonight's episode is supposed to be about food, but it sounds like you might be sick. What's going on?
I think my sister put something in our food.
Oh, so this is about what's in our food. Okay, and what did you have for dinner tonight, little boy?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. That sounds really good. Were they good pancakes? Were they tasty, little boy?
They weren't sweet at all.
Oh, pancakes should be sweet. Didn't you put on any syrup? Didn't you put on any syrup onto those pancakes?
I wasn't allowed.
That maple syrup? Maple. Well, you're gonna want. Is your mommy or your daddy around? Can you maybe get them to help you? Is your mommy or your daddy home? And
I'm going to die, doctor.
Do you want to get a glass of water? Get yourself a little bit of water? Maybe that will help.
Do
you know your numbers? That's a good idea. Do you know your numbers, little boy?
If I'm going to die, I have one final request.
Okay, well, what's that?
Can you pretend to die with me?
Sure, I can do that. Okay. Tell me when. Are we gonna? Let's count this down then. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joke's on you, little boy. I'm already dead. Welcome back, everybody, to Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. We got a great show going on tonight, folks. Zini putting in $4.20 says, I overslept, Doctor. Can you start the show over? I missed the entire first half of the show. Can we do that? Well, there's too many people. Thank you, Zini. I'm sorry that you overslept. You should have set your alarm. There's too many people watching. We got a quarter of the world watching tonight, Zini. And if I start the show for you, I got to restart the show for 150 million people. Mark has been piping some stuff through tonight, though, Mark. Right? Mark has been piping some stuff in. He's got a couple more pipes to pipe through. We do have a couple more phone calls, Zini. And then maybe you can just hit the rewind button on your Pivo. Okay, Mark, open up to line. Let's do 771. Hello, caller. You're the 771 caller of the night. My name is Doctor. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Tonight's episode is all about what is in our food. How can I help you tonight?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, caller. Oh, okay. Looks like we had a bit of a technical issue there. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. How can we help you tonight? Hello?
Hang up the phone.
Hello? It looks like Mark's got one pipe through tonight. Mark has got a special report pipe.
Hang up the fucking phone, man. Ew. Come on. Oh. Get that off the screen now. Come on, man. Oh, fucking man. That is... Come on, Dad. I really don't like these.
I like that.
Alright, that's kind of hot, I guess.
Making my mouth wet. It's making my mouth wet. I really like that.
You didn't even... Why did she not even take it out?
They're just playing. Playing.
Oh. Okay, hang up the phone now.
They were just playing. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Everybody just tuning in. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Mark, if you don't mind opening up to line number 853. Hello, caller. You are the 853rd caller of the night. How can we help you tonight?
Y'all gonna burn in hell like Liberace, man.
Hello, caller.
What do you want, bitch? I'm tired of you fucking with me.
Hang it. Hang it! I don't have to say anything, Mark. I could just sit here and wait. Wait until it's time that we can shut it off. I just sit here and wait. All right, Milky putting in $4.20 of their cents, saying, I don't know shit about fuck. Thank you, Milky. Most of us don't. All right, Mark, we're going to get to another thing here. This is going to be egg part 2, everyone. I'm going to take a couple more calls, do the mailbag, and shut this fucking thing down. Egg part 2. It was tuned wrong. Who cares about the chicken when there isn't an egg? Who cares about the chicken when there isn't an egg? Who cares about the chicken when there isn't an egg? Who cares about the chicken when there isn't an egg? There once came a chicken from the future, lived through space and time. She had the powers of a great god. She was in her prime. The chicken would pick a planet, come upon it at night. She would lay her great egg in the sky, the color of which was white. You better run and hide. The egg will get so deep inside, anal virginity will be denied. You must beware of the egg. It doesn't have to sneak. The egg will get between our cheeks. You're gonna be sore for weeks. You must beware of the egg. The people began to run and scream from the giant white egg in the sky. They were scared so shitless from it, they didn't want to die. But the chicken had other plans. It laid a different type of egg that wanted to get where the sun don't shine, right between our legs. We better run and hide. The egg will get so deep inside, anal virginity will be denied. You must beware of the egg. It doesn't have to sneak. The egg will get between our cheeks. You're gonna be sore and bleeding for weeks. You must beware of the egg. You wanna know where I get my ideas? You wanna know where I get my ideas from? Got to watch the show to get the ideas. You got to watch the show to get the ideas. You got to watch the show to get the ideas. You got to watch the show to get the ideas now. Deep inside, there was an egg hidden deep inside. Deep inside, deep inside, there was an egg hidden deep inside. Yeah, deep inside, deep inside. I spread my cheeks open and there was an egg. You've got to watch the show to get the ideas. You've got to watch the show to get the ideas. You've got to watch the show to get the ideas. You've got to watch the show to get the ideas now. To get the ideas. To get the ideas. we call Egg Part 2. Egg number 2. And we're going to do all 3 of them tonight, folks. That's right. For the first time ever, here on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3, all 3 songs are going to be performed in their entirety on the same program. 2 down, 1 to go. Speaking about 2 down, 1 to go, let's go ahead there, Mark, and open up to line 857 right after we finish reading this nice message from Sincere Zini putting 1,420 pennies. We're going to have to replay this one twice, Mark, because I'm not even going to have enough time to read through this whole paragraph before I finish saying this sentence. So we're going to have to roll it again. Sincere Zini donates $14.20, says, even though I overslept tonight, I hope you know I look forward to the show every other week. It's always the highlight of my week when it's on. Oh, and great singing, Doctor. Well, thank you very much. If we can all just wait a second here and get the clap together for Sincere Zini and Zini's sincerity and that terrific, kind message. I really appreciate Zini. It's very kind of you. It touches me right inside of my heart, even deeper than all that cholesterol and plaque that's been building up in my arteries. We hope to see you next time and every single time here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Thank you very much, Zini. Now, Mark, open it up to line 851. Hello, caller, you're live on the air. Go! I said 851. Hello, caller, you're the 851st caller of the night. Go!
Hello.
Hello, hello, welcome to the show. Hello.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good, having the time of my life. Doing my favorite thing, hosting Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show.
All right,
you know, I'm just like any other man. I put my pants on one leg at a time, caller, but after I'm finished doing that, I work at Burger King a couple shifts a day, and then I work at the hospital.
Yep.
Cleaning up bloody sheets. I work at doctor office, and then I host Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show.
That's true. Yep.
It's very true. How can we help you tonight?
Anyway, so I'm here with my my daughter, and I would love for her to hear that that little song you just did. So could you just do it again, the whole thing?
Nope, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? Like she's
no,
really
you can only play it
hear
once. We're trying to do something here tonight, and for the first time in the history of Montclair Public Access TOS TV3, we are going to play Montclair Public Access TOS TV3's three most popular songs.
And I promised her that you would do it for her. And
just have her.
She's telling me all night. I want Doctor to sing for her birthday's coming up. I want Doctor to do songs for me.
Everybody has birthdays.
I promised her.
Everybody has birthdays. Tough love. It's tough love.
Little
and reality
song for her, please.
Reality gonna have to set in.
Do a little.
No, I don't think so.
Do a little song or something.
I don't think so.
Play a little jig.
Nope. Reality's gonna have to set in. Reality gonna have to set in for your daughter. She can't have everything that she wants.
I'm trying. He won't do it. Just sing songs for her.
faster now. Won't you?
Wow, Doc, I think it's working. She's falling asleep.
That makes me happy.
She just fell asleep.
Spit in my beard. At least I can do something, Mark. Why won't you? Yip, yip. Spit in my beard. Come on, let's see it in the chat. Why won't you? Spit in my beard. Let's wake the baby up! Why won't you? Woo! Spit in my beard. Come on, come on! Why won't you? Yep, yep, yep! Spit in my beard. Wake that baby up! Why won't you? Woo! Spit in my beard. Now wake her up, let her wild life. Why won't you? Can't have everything you want. Spit in my beard. You can't have everything that you want, little baby. You can't have everything that you want in life. But I hope that little song helped you. Chalk Boyan, $6.90 of his hard-earned cents says, "Hi, Doctor, hi. You think Dr. Everyman is a German? Ich bin American." Thank you very much, Danka Tok, for your $6.90. We really appreciate that. I'm going to have 2 hot dogs tonight. 2 hot dogs and pay for these fucking bills, paying for the internet and everything. It all costs, Mark. Nothing puts in $4.20 says, I put my legs in one pant leg at a time. All 3 of them. And that, of course, is inferring that nothing have a big, long pank sticking in between. Mark, are we going to have that special guest, speaking of pank? Are we going to have that special guest on tonight? No, of course not. Of course not. Thank you very much, Nothing. Congratulations, too. That's pretty awesome. All right, Mark, if you don't mind here, we're going to open up here to line 855 of the evening. Holy Dwarf dang, we are whiz-banging through these things. Hello, caller, you're live on the air tonight. How can we help you?
Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Sorry about the long wait there. Who's calling in? We got 1,000 calls, so sometimes it takes a while. But who's calling in tonight? Who this be? What's your name?
My name's Tyrese.
Tyrese, welcome to the show.
Yeah,
welcome.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing much, Tyrese. How about you? We're just doing Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, doing a little talking tonight about food and health and doing a little bit of song and having a real nice time.
Just jamming out. Just jamming out, watching the show.
Jamming it out. Yeah. That's good to hear. Good to hear, Tyrese. How can we help you tonight?
Well, I'm just interested in the discussion about all the food and all that.
Well, that's what we're talking about tonight. Talking about food and what's inside of our food, and that can mean anything. Some people think that there's certain ingredients inside of our food that are making us sick, and some other people are just wondering, what that beef to pork ratio is. What's your beef to pork ratio? You're looking at what, 60-65%, Tyrese?
Oh, I'm all beef, buddy.
All right, Tyrese. Well, how can we help you tonight?
Well, Doctor. Sorry. Do you mind if I call you Dennis?
I absolutely do mind if you call me Dennis. My name is Doctor. Why don't you just call me that?
Okay, Harrison. So I was just thinking like this. talk about what's in our food. And I'm thinking, well, what's your food in? Like, you've got a lot of really nice cupboards behind you. You storing your food and all
we're
that?
cooking something up in the kitchen here tonight. Yes, we are, Mark. Yes, we are. We're cooking something up in the kitchen here tonight, Tyrese. Oh, that's just hot. There's not much in the kitchen. It's just hot dog water we've got kind of simmering on the stove back there. But looking forward to maybe grabbing some actual hot dogs. Right, Tyrese?
Well, I'm looking at all your cupboards. You've got some really nice cupboards, some really nice... Is that Italian maple? Italian maple?
Yes, that's a good eye.
That's really
a very
cool.
good eye you have there, Tyrese. Yes, that's Italian maple we have back there in the cupboards. And then on top, of course, that is Italian oak. Italian oak on the rafters there.
Well, that's cool.
I know.
So what kind of ingredients have you got in those?
All we have, the cupboards are actually all empty, and all we have back there simmering on the stove is hot dog water.
Hot dog water?
Yeah, see what we get kind of, what they do is they freeze up kind of hot dogs that are close to expiry, and then they deliver them to the homeless shelter, and then they defrost and cook those for the homeless, and they don't really do anything with the ice and the melted ice and the discarded water after cooking and defrosting those things. So they like to just kind of collect it up in a bin and they throw it out back next to the dumpster.
So you do that? You'll freeze the hot dogs? Do you do that?
No, we don't freeze the hot dogs. We don't thaw the hot dogs. We take the leftover thawed out ice, the frost that collects up on those delicious dogs. We take that and we make it into a nice soup. A nice soup.
Do you have a freezer?
No, we don't have any kitchen. We don't have any freezer, fridge, nothing like that in our kitchen.
Oh.
It's all old school, Tyra. It's all old school.
You got a fridge?
I don't. We leave everything outside. Fortunately, all we have is hot dog water. And it's sitting out there right now, collecting up a little more water. Give it a little more substance. That tasty.
What about
that tasty soup?
What about over at the BK? What kind of kitchen you got over there?
Oh, the BK, they got everything. They got everything, man. They got freezers that are stacked up with frozen tasty patties and French fries and cheese slices, tasty sauce, and all the things that you want to put into your gullet. The BK got it all there. The problem is they don't let me have any of it. One time they accused me of taking all the gravy. All the gravy. I'm honest. Yes, I am. Really cool. Yes, I am, Mark. I'm honest and I'm a good worker. I would never take gravy that didn't belong to me. But the least they could do, they throw it out at the end of the night, but they mix it in with cat litter and laundry detergent so nobody's able to eat it. Sorry about that, caller. Sometimes I just get a little upset. Sometimes I just get a little upset.
No, it sounds like a dick.
Working conditions.
So anyway,
what a waste.
So you oversee that kitchen for me then, right?
What?
Like you maintain the kitchen. You keep it up and running over at the BK, right?
Well, I flip the patties. I don't. Okay. I get there. I put on my BK shirt and my stupid little fucking visor hat. And I get to it. I flip the patties until they tell me it's time to go clean the bathroom. Same thing. Every hour. 55 minutes flipping patties. 5 minutes scrubbing out the bathroom. And then the next hour. 55 minutes flipping patties. 5 minutes scrubbing out the bathroom. And repeat. 16 hours a day.
Yeah. So, I mean, it sounds like they run a pretty tight shift over there. Everything's got to be up and running, right?
I guess so.
So, like, wait, what? What did you say?
I said, I guess so.
You guess it's all up and running?
Yeah. The kitchen is up and running.
Catch it, you stupid piece of shit. You fucking idiot.
Hey, please. Sorry about that, Colin. We get a lot of jokes. We got a lot of jokes on this show. Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My special little guy donates $4.20. Says, you've surely whiz-banged through these calls tonight. Good job, Doctorius Maximus. See you after the show. Alright, now comes to be everybody's favorite part of the show called the Mailbag. Alright folks, this is the part of the program where we get in those letters and pictures and drawings from people all over the world, send them into the show here in Montclair, and we just like to pick out some of the special ones and go through and read and take a look at them together. So Mark, if you don't mind running through that first photo here. Alright, this is very old rotten apple. I told you I don't like apples, Mark. It's like vampire and garlic. It's the same thing. Doctors and apples is just like vampires and garlic. Okay, this is from the Montclair Wax Museum, or unveiling. This is a special sneak peek here, folks. But they are unveiling their official doctor statue at the Wax Museum. Lord of the Rings in the news, making a sequel to the Lord of the Rings movies. They said they got most of the original cast back to give us one last adventure with our favorite characters from Lord of the Rings. All right, this one's a letter coming in. This one says, "The miracle of life. Next is another dirty, rotten apple." Hey, folks, I know this one's probably supposed to just be a joke. You do want to make sure to clean out your refrigerators. How come I keep disappearing like that? What's wrong with me? Another letter coming in says, "Miracle of..." Next. We got some rotten eggs. A picture of rotten eggs here. Dozen rotten eggs. Don't eat those. All right, a new film coming out, folks. Disney and Pixar Animation proudly present their next big hit movie, big blockbuster movie, Glory Hole. And it's going to be a big hit. We're going to want to make sure to hit it. Next, look at it. Look at it closely. All right, this was a letter coming in here. So it says, "A real doctor would never have a tattoo. We all agree on this, right, doctor?" Well, I agree, yes. And it goes on to say, "Well, doctor, then explain this. It was paint. I said before, it was someone just painted it on. It's not a real tattoo. It's just paint. What's wrong with me? I keep flipping out." Blueberry pancake. Oh, that's a moldy Eggo. Next. A letter coming in, folks. Letter coming in this time. This one says, "The miracle of life." Next. And this is just reminding everybody to make sure you inspect your fruits and vegetables before bringing them home from the supermarket, because they could be infected by worms. Another letter. Oh, this looks like a trilogy of letters. So this first one says, "Please make sure to show the entire letters. It's important. See attached letters." This one is here from the New York State Police. It says, "Dear Trooper Destro, on June 10, 2009, while off duty, you and has been redacted, had an argument in the parking lot of a business in Lakewood, New York. At some point during the dispute, the woman suffered injuries while seated in your truck. You had another redaction there, Mark, but it continues on that on November 27, 2009, while off duty, you drove behind this woman's car, following her to, redacted, for no apparent reason other than causing her unnecessary alarm. Also in June of 2009, you engaged in sexual intercourse while on duty, a fact that you initially denied during your formal statement on April 10, 2010. Your conduct during these incidents shows that you've exceptionally poor judgment. Your actions reflect on this agency regardless of your duty status, and you must behave in a manner that does not bring discredit upon the division. Finally, your failure to respond truthfully to questions posed to you during your formal statement is intolerable. Your lack of veracity is a character flaw that I suggest you address if you intend to have a successful career with the state police. Accordingly, you are hereby formally censured. You are also suspended without pay for 8 days. That guy could get away with all that, and he only gets ended without pay for a week. For and in the absence of the first deputy superintendent, yours truly, Stephen F. Camoletti. It's another joke. Another one to Trooper Destro, says that 2008 as a direction appeared before the troop level discipline rules, regulations. The incident was reviewed with you. You engaged in misconduct on May 2nd, 2007, when you photographed yourself while in uniform with your male genitalia exposed. You have been formally censured in 5 days. Loss of 5 days annual leave. Can you believe that? Sick. That is disgusting. I would rate them an F. If you were rating them A to F, they would get an F. F minus, 0%. Pimp your twin dog, now with bacon. Another letter coming in, folks. This one says, the miracle of life. All right, we just want to remind everybody, if you're bringing bananas home from the grocery store, to make sure you go ahead and get those bananas inspected with your own eyes, because you could be bringing home a poisonous spider, and then maybe you won't see it while you're peeling that thing, and you swallow it. Another movie, Aquaman 3, is now in production, officially in production, due for a summer 2026 release. We're all looking forward to Aquaman 3. And Toy Story 5, 6. Another letter coming in here. This one says, the miracle of life. Whoa, that's hot. And there's... It's from that video game. And this letter coming in has a bunch of sad faces, and we've got some terrible news, folks. You heard it here first on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Margaret Thatcher dead at 87 following a stroke. Well, rest in peace. Get well soon. Drink plenty of fluids, and speedy recovery, Margaret. Another letter coming in tonight, folks. This one says, the miracle of life. All right, pepperoni on sale. Pepperoni going on sale here at the local Montclair supermarket. 50 cents a pound. Make sure you get it while supplies last. Another letter coming in. This one, it says, the miracle of light. Hi, doctor. I thought of you, so I drew Spider-Man taking a shit on my paper. All right, this has a little... Now, this is a miracle of life. This is a picture of new mother Carol changing her new baby. And this drawing comes in from Two-Fist, 6-year-old Two-Fist drawing. Oh, some of his favorite characters from Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Thank you very much, Two-Fist. Oh, this is for those people with the blue wrench. We got Patrick got a blue wrench. Mallory's Asylum got a blue wrench. Two-Pack Shaker got a blue wrench. And, of course, Toad got himself a blue wrench. And finally, in the mailbag tonight, folks, this is a picture from 3-year-old Dennis sending in his picture of Doctor and Mark. I did it, too. Sick. You better believe it, buddy, and I would do it again. Maybe you need to start doing a better job around here and doing a better job at home so old doctor here don't gotta, in between his shifts at the BK and getting to the hospital, you gotta go and take care of your wife. All right, we got a few calls left. Mark, if you don't mind opening up to call number 871 of the night. Hello, caller. You are live on the air. How can we help you tonight? Hello. How can we help you?
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the show.
I got a fortune cookie from the BK, and I don't know what's going on. There's no fortune in my fortune cookie.
Read it. Just open it up and read the words. Hang it up. Hang it up. We're going to go ahead and open it up to line now 907. Whoa, we are really whizzing through these tonight, Mark. Hello, caller. You're the 907th caller of the night. How can we help you? Woo!
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the show. How can we help you tonight?
What's all this then, mate?
This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We're talking about food and stuff tonight.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the show. Hello.
Oi, what's all this bloody show then?
Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Caller, it sounds like you have a bit of an accent.
Hello?
You sounds like you have a bit of an accent.
Oi.
Are you calling from New Jersey? This is one of those New Jersey. His accent just changed. Buongiorno.
Hello?
Hola, signor. Bonjour.
I only speak
Konnichiwa.
American.
Ni hao. How can we help you tonight?
End the show.
Hang it up. We are whiz-banging through this thing tonight. This has probably been the best show we've ever had, Mark. Go ahead, if you don't mind there, and open up to line 910. Hello, caller. You are the 910th caller of the night. How can we help you? It's another quiet one. Then just hang it up and go to 911. Hello, caller. You are the 911th caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. Tonight's episode is all about what is in our food. Who's calling in? Who this be?
This? Oh, Doctor, you know I love you. You something else.
I am pretty good.
Yes, I am.
Welcome to the show. How can we help you? What's your question tonight?
How can you help me? How can I help you, darling? You're so great with your shades and your long hair and beard.
I know.
Ooh, you make me feel young again, Doctor. I love your show and.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. It's kind words. Any questions you have for me tonight?
What's in the food?
We're talking about what's in the food. We're talking about
Yo,
that.
cakes and pies. Woo, I love me some food. I could cook you up something real good, doctor. I'll
Sounds
tell you
good.
what.
This sounds good. I wouldn't mind if someone cooked me up something nice. What would you make for me?
What's your favorite thing? What would I make for you? Oh, I'd make you that Denny's Slam Graham. You know what I'm saying? Except I don't use pancakes, honey. I ain't no Aunt Jemima. You know, I hope you don't mind that. But I can cook up a whole lot of good grits, a whole lot of waffles, and what you like? You like sausage or you like chicken? I'm not trying to be a stereotype. You know, I love you.
What
I'm
I'd
trying to
rather
get
have
you
is one of
canceled.
those nice, tasty beef donaires. Nice, tasty Turkish.
Oh, doctor, you so silly. Oh, you
Turkish
so
doner.
silly. You make me
That's what I'd
feel
rather have.
young again.
Well, I'm glad to hear
You know,
it. and thank you for calling in tonight.
I was listening to that song about how you was talking about spitting your beard. Oh, that's nasty.
It was a
doctor.
good one.
Your
It
beard,
was a good one.
Your
All right.
beard is too nice to be singing about that. That ain't nice, doctor. You shouldn't talk about your beard like that. Why would you want somebody to spit in it?
It's just a song. It's just not supposed to be taken
Okay.
seriously. Anyways, do you have a question?
You know, only question I have is, you got anybody special in your life?
Nobody. We all know I have nobody.
Oh, now, don't lie to me, doctor. I seen what you was doing with Mark's wife. Now, all I gotta say is,
I
maybe
nailed
if
her.
you did a better
Hang
job.
it up or I'll nail her again, Mark. Hang it up or I'll nail her again. All right, folks, we're getting to the end of the show here. We got a couple more phone calls to get through. We are going to get to that part, though. I was promising everybody about is for the first time ever in the history of Montclair Public Access TOS TV3, all 3 egg songs are going to be performed in the same episode. So without further ado, here is Egg 3. No one cares about me if I don't lay no egg. No one cares about me if I don't lay no egg. No one cares about me if I don't lay no egg. No one cares about me if I don't lay no egg. Laying eggs, it's my job for the rich and the poor snobs. Laying eggs, it's what I do. A gift from me to give to you. I live on a farm with other chickens who all lay eggs that we all keep safe from the foxes and the snakes. We're not alone, we live in a farm, we live in a group, keeping our eggs safe and cozy in the chicken coop. I'm a cock, it's what I am. Not a cock like cock, but a cock like hen. Laying eggs is my routine. I'll keep them safe, I'll keep them clean. I live in a farm with other chickens who all lay eggs that we all keep safe from the foxes and the snakes. We're not alone, we live on a farm, we live in a group, keeping our eggs safe and cozy in the chicken coop. What's going on here? Something kind of weird. My eggs brown when everyone else's are white. everyone else's are white. Let's see it in the chat! Why are my eggs brown when everyone else's are white? Come on! Why are my eggs brown when everyone else's are white? Yep, yep! Why are my eggs brown when everyone else's are? Why are my eggs brown when everyone else's are? Why are my eggs brown when everyone else's are white? Woo! And we're gonna go ahead, Mark, and now open up to the 999th caller of the night here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Hello, caller. You have just witnessed history. You have just witnessed television history of the Egg trilogy being performed in its entirety in one program. What's your name? Welcome to the show. Woo!
Yip, yip. Hi, Doctor. Long time no see.
Welcome to the show. How can we help you tonight?
I have a quick question to you, Doctor, because I
Okay.
only trust you, Doctor. I
As
know
well
you
you
have
should.
a D word pass, that being a doctor word pass, and I know you got a real license from a real Latin American institution.
Right.
I recently moved to a fine town of Regina, Saskatchewan, and I'm trying to go on a new diet. So I've been wondering, can I get some oysters and not die? Because what is in our food, right?
Well,
what is in
it's
our
true.
food?
And it's a
What
good
is in our
question.
food?
It's a good question to have because some oysters can make you sick. So you just want to make sure that you're picking the oysters that don't make you sick.
But you gotta, you gotta watch your slurp to get the ideas, right?
You gotta watch your. You gotta watch your
You
slurps.
you gotta watch your slurp.
You gotta watch your.
You gotta watch your slurp.
The show. If you want to get the show, you gotta. If you want to get the idea, if you want to get the. Woo! That's right, I'm dead and we're in hell tonight. We're in hell doing this show and you better be careful or you'll be here next. Join us. You'll be here. Mark, if you don't mind there, opening up to the real line 999. Hello, caller. You're the 999th caller of the show tonight. How can we help you?
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Can you hear me?
Welcome to the show. Welcome. 999th
You remember
caller.
who I am?
I don't. I deal with. Listen, you're just obviously just tuning in. I talked to 998 people already. Every night I talk to 1,000 people. I can't remember who everybody is. I just can't.
Remember who
It's
I am?
impossible.
Come on now.
I do not.
My name's Billy.
Billy, welcome to the show. How can you help? How can you help us tonight?
Well, I'm hoping you can help me.
All right. I'll play. I'll bite. What seems to be going on?
Oh yeah, you better bite. I'm trying to figure out what food is gay or not.
Sorry about that, Billy. We had a
You
bit
know
of
what I
bird
mean?
attack. What were you talking about?
What the? Oh, that bird looking good. I'm here to help, so I'm here to answer any questions you may have, and we can go from there.
Well, welcome people say donkey meat is bad for you.
Oh, horse.
That's what
You
I'd
got
like
a
to know.
horse. You got a
That's
horse
what I've
on
been
the
wondering
screen.
for the past.
You got a horse on the screen.
It's a donkey. Donkey! Donkey! It's a different type of animal. Different type of animal. Happens to be a different type of animal. It's gonna be a different type of animal. It's gonna be different type of animal. Different. Is it not? It's a different type of animal.
So what's your question?
Well, some people eat horse meat and some people eat donkey meat, and one's supposed to be good for you, one's supposed to be donkey. Mark, if you don't mind opening up to the 1,000th line of the evening. Hello, caller. You are the 1,000th caller on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Looks like your name is Finkus. Welcome to the show, Finkus. How can we help you?
How you doing, Finkus?
Hey,
welcome.
Welcome to my show. This is Billy's show.
Welcome, Finkus.
Billy B show. Welcome
Mark,
to
we got the lines
welcome
crossed again.
We're happy. It's my
This
show.
is giving me a headache,
Yeah,
Mark.
how are
We
you?
got
This
the
is
lines crossed
my talk
again.
show.
Hey,
It's
Billy.
my radio
Just press
show.
one button at
Welcome,
a
Penis.
one button at a time.
Penis, it's good to have you here, Penis. How you doing?
No, it's
Hang up.
Finkus, Billy.
One
please.
button.
Penis, Penis, have you
Finkus.
called in before? You sound familiar.
No, this is my first time calling, and
Penis,
and I
first
don't.
time Penis on the line here.
Finkus.
First time caller, Penis. What can we do
It's
for
not
you for?
Penis.
I'm here with my assistant dog.
All right, Finkus, welcome to the show. How can we help you tonight? Sorry about that. We seem to have a couple of the lines crossed. Seems to happen once we get up to the high 900s. But luckily enough, you are the 1,000th caller of the night. Last call of the night. It's all about food. How can we help you?
Yeah, so.
Finkus! Hold on, Finkus! Finkus!
Okay.
Hold on. Mark got got one of these reports to run through. Pipe it! Pipe it!
All right. Oh.
He's sucking on it.
What is
Finkus, can you see that, Finkus? She's sucking on it.
People eat. That thing's it's moving.
Gross. Sick. This is the kind of stuff you make us watch. My apologies, Finkus. My apologies to the viewers out there. Harno put in $4.20. Says, "Hey Siri, make Doctor play all 20 minutes of Rush 2012 and give me my wrench or give me my money back. Thanks, Gobblis." Hit send.
"2112 40th anniversary by Rush now playing on Spotify."
Didn't work. You didn't send enough money, Arnold. You didn't send enough money. It's got to be $420. Then you get the wrench, and then it's probably like $420,000 to get the Rush album. How can we help you tonight, Finkus?
All right, so are we good? There's no more interruptions because
I sure as hell hope not.
Okay, all right. So my name's Finkus. All right, I'm what's considered a foodie. You know,
Okay.
like the kind of people who go around and eat like food, like basically like a professional eater, right?
Yeah.
I go around and go to different places and I eat food at every a foodie. That's what they're called, right?
Of course.
Like it's a lot like pro wrestling, right? Like but instead of wrestling, it's food.
Right.
So basically, I went through, or I've been through all of Montclair's restaurants. Like I've been everywhere. I've been studying. I've spent years studying all this food, trying to figure out what like what's the best. What's in it, right?
Right,
Like, I mean,
right.
It's important to know what's
Yeah.
in the food.
That's what tonight's show is all about, Finkus.
And something that I've discovered.
Sorry about the interruption there. I'll try not to do it again. But that's what tonight's show is all about tonight, Finkus, is what is in the food. That was just a wolf.
Yeah, so as a foodie, I do all this stuff. So basically what happened, right, after these years of studying and going to every restaurant I can, my moobs and my bonch have started to get a lot bigger. You know, like, and so honestly, it happened over time. Like, it wasn't all at once, right? And I'm a little confused.
Hang it!
Why it happened.
All right, folks, that's it. That's the end of the Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We've gone through 1,000 phone calls. For those of you just calling in, we gotta get going. Time for the next show. But we'll see you next time. As long as I can get the heck out of here. Hello, caller. You are the 666th caller of the evening. How can I help you tonight?
Hey, doctor, this is Vinny. I'm calling because you bet $100,000 on the Texans, and I want to fucking collect my money, buddy.
We do not accept swear words on the show. We do not accept money collectors on the show. All you can go straight to hell.
Well, I'll tell you what I do accept. I accept a money order, and I accept cash, all right, in the amount of $100,000.
It's not going to happen.
I don't know what you bet on the Texans.
You can't collect money from a dead man.
CJ Stroud. Why would you think that CJ Stroud would be Lamar Jackson? Why do you tell me why you think that CJ Stroud would be Lamar Jackson in Baltimore? Not going to happen. Didn't happen. I want my $100,000, all right, or I'm going to break both your kneecaps.
Hang it.
All right, I'm calling you now. I know it's only...
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? All right, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We very much appreciate everybody watching the program, everybody calling in, all of your special kind messages, donations that help us keep the show up and running, your pictures and your drawings and your letters. But now we gotta say goodbye. Thank you for coming to my show. Thank you for coming to my show. Thank you for coming to my show. To my show. Thank you for coming to my show. Gizmo 2046, thank you for coming. Patrick with a wrench, thank you for coming. Mally Piette, thank you for coming. Milky number 60, thank you for coming. Braden B, thank you for coming to my show. Zini, thank you for coming. J Pinkman, thank you for coming. Quizmaster, thank you for coming to my show. Yip, 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 yip. Jesus Hotline Official, thank you for coming to my show. Pepper, thank you for coming. Arnold, thank you for coming. Toke, thank you for coming to my show. And quarter of the world out there, thank you for coming to my show. We'll see you next time on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. You're a Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. What's that? Couple more minutes? Time for a quickie, huh? Okay. It goes Up and down, 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 blah, 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 up and down, blah, blah, up and down, blah, up and down, up and down, up and down, up, down, up a couple times, down, Me so sleepy now. Good night, quarter of the world. I'm leaving you tonight. Good night, good night, good night. Goodbye, all you viewers. There's nothing you can say to make me change my mind. Good night. Good night, everyone. Riding with this convoy across the open land, shifting on my shifter and my dick in my other hand, riding for my freedom because that is my choice, to ride upon the open road with all my trucking boys. With all the other truckers I've gotten pretty close, but there's a certain group of them that I've come to know the most. Some of them are bottoms and some of them are tops. We meet on Friday evenings in bathrooms at random rest stops, trucking with the truckers on the open roads, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open roads. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Being safe while driving is something you should do. You don't want an accident even if your nuts are blue, so practice all the laws. There are no rules to break except for when you're doing the deed and easing on your snake. If a trucker's at your back door and really up your ass, keep doing the speed limit even if he's pushing fast, and maybe put some grease there so it won't hurt all that much when he rams into you while you're riding on his clutch. Trucking with the truckers on the open roads, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open roads. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Riding on the highway on the number one hit. Pick me up some road strange, man, she must weigh a ton. She's a friend of the road for sure, and she is quite cheap. She really gets the job done, but I can't sink in too deep. I'd rather have a trucker, not some goddamn blob, with me in my big rig, slobbing on my knob. I'm riding for my freedom, and everyone else's too, cause freedom is important when you're choosing who to screw. Trucking with the truckers on the open road, let's do it. Talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open road. 1998. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Gross. Trucking with the truckers on the open road, know what I'm saying? Talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open road. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. It just